So people have been complaining that the intros are too normal recently and I'm not killing enough chickens. So I took this constructive criticism to heart.
That's my voice.
Very scary.
Today, we're going to be using an awesome mod I found.
And build a house that rotates.
I'm sorry, let's just start the video. A lot of people always ask me where I get my mods, and that is on the website CurseForge. I'm always looking on there for new and interesting mods that come out. And any mod that will basically make my life a lot easier. And I found a pretty interesting mod. This mod is called Create. So let me show you a few cool things about this mod. One of the first things is this Staff of Symmetry here. If I just pull up this on the ground right there, you get this nice little floating thing here, as you can see. And so you want to make a tower and you want to make it symmetrical. Well, if this thing's in the center here, you can place some blocks along and it will match the blocks in a symmetrical way. A few different settings, so you can do it as a rectangular, so it will completely match everything you do. And you can make houses and stuff really quickly. Like, look at that. You just place it down. Nice little mini house there. It took like seconds to build. And if you want to destroy it quick as well, you can do that. You can also do octagons. So if I place it here like so, boom, octagon. Let me try and create a cool tower out of this quickly. I'm going to just place some blocks here. Make a little octagon like that. As you can see, very quick and easy to build with something like this. Use some of these tiled glass panes this mod adds. And it's actually ridiculous how quick this is for building this sort of stuff. Like, I'm just able to build stuff like ridiculously quickly. Like, it's blowing my mind. And now the real test. I've not tried this yet. Does it work for roofs? Oh my gosh, this is going to save so much time. Look how quick I'm building this like weird shaped roof here. I can just do one little quarter of it, and it just builds so quickly. It's not the prettiest tower ever. I know it doesn't look very good, but it took like less than a minute to build this. That's insane. And then when you take it out of your hotbar, you can just destroy blocks and it won't be symmetrical anymore. That's really cool. That'd be really useful for building some stuff. Another cool thing is this handheld block zapper here. So say I still have a block on the ground I want to use. I just left click it like so. It's now armed and I can just plop blocks around wherever I want, wherever this is aiming, even from like ridiculous distances away with this one here. It also works kind of like the Chisel and Bits mod, so you can make it so it sits on top of all these planks here, like so. Boom. Build along really quickly. It'd be really easy to build stuff like that. I've just destroyed this tower. You can even make like instant checkerboard patterns. Look at this. Boom. Look how quick I can just place stuff down with this. Now I can fill in like so, make a really cool floor really quickly. Look at that. Also, one thing I love to make are paths, and this is great for making paths. So you can put it on like 25%, 50%, or 75%. And then say you want to make a path, you just go like so, and it makes like a unique block path there. As you can see, maybe 25% is not enough. But there you go, a nice little path through here. This would be good for decorating like buildings with leaves and stuff. Adding a bit of ivy on the wall. It also adds in this tree fertilizer here. So say you got a tree, it'll grow it instantly. Even if a tree's in a place where it wouldn't normally grow. So say it's like that, it'll grow around it. These are all really useful tools. But I know why you're all here. You want me to make a rotating house. But how am I going to do that? Well, with this mod, of course. There's a few blocks we're going to need. So this is how it works. Let's build up a little bit. Plop this down. We attach this to it. And then we attach this at the end, which we then cover in slime. And then let's get a random block. Let's say dripped jungle log. Plop that on here like so on every side. Get a lever. Put it on there. And it doesn't work because I've messed it up somehow. Let me try wool. Aha, yes, here we go. And as you can see, it is slowly rotating. That's because it's so close. If you add more bits on, like this, and then click it, what? It rotates quicker. However, it does glitch through the floor. So it's weird. You need to have a bit of wool attached to it, otherwise it just doesn't rotate. But it doesn't look like gravity affects it though, because look, it's going really slow. Whereas wool goes a lot quicker. But I think we should be able to build a house and make it rotate. That's what I'm hoping, at least. But the problem is, it only rotates the blocks on this part here. Say if I placed some blocks on like this, it doesn't rotate those. These ones are still here. This one's rotating. And also, when blocks are rotating, you just fall through them. They just turn into nothing. We don't want to use our house when it's rotating anyway. But what you can do is put these in a line like this, and then start it up, and it starts rotating. And yes, you can go this way. Anything you add on to this will rotate, no matter how weird it looks. Ooh, that actually goes quicker. So we're going to build up to the sky. We want this to be pretty high. And this is going to be our starting point. It looks like you have to have like wool attached to this block, which is kind of weird, but we can work around that. And I've not really thought this through, to be honest. I just saw this and I was like, rotating house. This may just be a failure. Let's hope not. If you're seeing it, it's probably not. Now, I want this to be a pretty decent sized house. We're not building something small to rotate. Oh, no. So this will have to, like, be a beam in the house or something like that on the first floor. And we're going to have to put wool on here. We'll have, like, a white wool carpet on the top floor. So we're gonna have to build this in a really weird way. And I'm gonna be checking to make sure that everything rotates as we go. Yep, it rotates fine. Oh my gosh, it rotates quick. Grab some spruce logs. I think I might build this out even more. It's gonna be a big old house. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about now. That is the top floor there. This is gonna be the bottom floor. And I'm not going to make the house completely symmetrical, so it may look a bit weird when it's turning, but that's okay. Does it still turn? It does. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so weird when I finish the full house. Wait, let me check. Does every bit of it turn? It does. Okay. And we're even gonna like add on a little bit going out this way as well. We're not making this a boring square house. I take these challenges seriously. Does it still turn? Oh, what? Oh, a bit doesn't turn down there. Why is that? Maybe it's too far away. Or it could be because it's not attached to this bit up here. Maybe if I did this? No, I think that bit's too far away or something. I think every block needs to be attached. I think these were counting as unattached for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, look, it's rotating now that I put the glass in. Oh, this is really trippy. Now, one thing I have noticed is if I wanted to add like windowsills on like this, they just won't move. Look, they'll stay in position, which is a shame. Oh, this is really hurting my brain when it starts spinning. Oh my gosh. So I can't do that, as they need to be attached to something, and they just won't be attached. So say something like that is fine. That'll move, because it's attached. But say I did something like that, it ain't gonna move. But I think that's just at the front of the house. If I attach something here, would that work? Yes, that moves with it. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see if things like beds and decoration blocks stay attached or they'll just fall through. In fact, let's just try out a bed right now. Plop that on the wool there. It just breaks it instantly. Right. That's a shame. Not sure how we're gonna get around that. Does the roof rotate? Please tell me it does. Yes. Okay, that's good at least. Alright, I've kind of added on the second floor. Does it all rotate still? It does, thank goodness. Now, the roof might be quite tricky because I think if I go up too far, say there, that's gone too far and it won't rotate anymore. Yep, see, it cuts off the top 2 blocks. So this is as far up as I can go. So I'm going to have to do a flat roof, which I hate doing normally, but I've got no choice. And also, that's definitely not going to rotate right there, is it? Nope. Cool. May as well have a little skylight in the roof. Let's see if this rotates now. What's not rotating? Which block? This block here? Why? Why is that not rotating? Oh no, it's this block here. What? That one block? Well, nothing we can do about that. But there we have our house. Let's add some things on. I think we're going to decorate it and see what happens. I think everything's going to break instantly, which will be a shame. So things like doors and torches won't stay. So we're going to have to use like glowstone somehow. Also, we need to make a staircase, but this beam's just in the way. We'll have to put it on this wall. I was planning to put it on this wall over here, but I can't. Right, as everything is, apart from this door here, which I think is going to break instantly, everything should rotate. Let's have a look. Is there anything glitching out? No, it looks like everything's rotating. Even the door's rotating. What? I didn't even realize that was possible. But let's get decorating. We're going to add like a couple of furnaces, crafting table. I've added in some windowsills, but I think anything that I put on top of them, like a flower pot, will also fall and break instantly. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Just a few things round and about, you know. Little table and chairs. They're going to disappear, but some paintings. Upstairs, we'll have an enchanting area. Be interesting to see if this all stays. I'm going to put down a lot of things up here that aren't going to stay just to see what happens, see if they all fall to the ground. Like this armor stand, for example. That's not staying anywhere, is it? But there we go, basic little upstairs room there. Very nice, and we got the downstairs as well. Very simply decorated, nothing too crazy. And there you have it, our house. Look at that. What a house. Doesn't that look great, apart from this side, which just looks terrible. But the rest of it, it doesn't look too bad. You can add some vines to it. Curious to see what happens to these. Now, before we rotate it, I'm going to get another account in to show the angle of how it's going to look. Are you ready to see the house rotate? Because oh boy am I. Let's see what happens when we click rotate. Oh, what? Why is it not rotating? Maybe it's the painting I put in here? How about now? Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Okay, we're gonna have to take some stuff away. The whole of the upstairs is pretty much empty. I removed everything and now it rotates. I don't know what it is that was causing it. Furnaces is what causes it. What? Maybe because they have like an animation? Right, let's try everything again, except no furnaces this time. So looking a bit bare in comparison to before, I realized that chests also don't work, enchanting table won't let me spin, but everything else in here I should be good. Oh, and anvils. Got rid of that. Now, let's spin that house. Please work. Yes. Okay, so you can see a few things have come off here. Woo, hello. It just looks so weird. What is it doing? But honestly, it looks weirder from this perspective. How trippy is this? Oh my gosh. What is going on? Right, I need to get through to the top floor if I can. Oh, this is... Oh my... This is like something... Oh, this is scary. I don't like this. All right, so there's the right way up. And oh, it's like being in Inception. Trying to keep in this floor here. Oh, it's strange. Oh, it's making me feel a bit ill. I need to get out. The zombie heads and the skeleton heads and the flower pots actually stayed. The painting's gone. Pressure plates are gone. Bed is gone. But apart from that, everything else has stayed pretty well. That was really weird and trippy. But there you have it, guys. That's how you make a rotating house. I'm not entirely sure if this has any use whatsoever, other than it looks pretty funny. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if this is making you dizzy, you can click off now, and I will see you another time. Goodbye.